All right, we're doing 18 and 19 for final review. We are simplifying the sum. It's a fancy way of saying add the things together. You want to add the ones that match. So we have 2u cubed plus 6u squared plus 3 plus 2u cubed minus 7u plus 6. That's a 3. That's a 3. All right, we're putting the things that are the same, that have the same exponent together. So I see 2u cubed and 2u cubed. So together they give me a 4u cubed. Remember, you add the numbers up front, your exponent stays the same. 6u squared doesn't go with anything else, so it's going to be by itself. I also see that we have a negative 7u that won't go with anything. And the last thing I notice is we have a plus 3 and a plus 6. If I put those together, I get plus 9. And that would be your final answer. For the next one, we're doing the difference. The only thing that changes is we still have our first thing, 4w squared minus 7w minus 6. Now we're subtracting, so before we combine our like terms, we have to distribute that negative sign to the second expression. So I'm going to rewrite the first one without the parentheses. 4w squared minus 7w minus 6. And then we have to do negative 1 times 8w squared. So we get a negative 8w squared. Negative 1 times 2w, so minus 2w. And negative 1 times negative 3 would give me a plus 3. Then we're going to combine our like terms. So we have 4w squared and negative 8w squared, which would give me a negative 4w squared. I see a negative 7w and a negative 2w, which is a negative 9w. And then I see a negative 6 and a positive 3, which would be a negative 3. And that would be your final answer.